Hey guys, it's me again. I'm just going to give you another quick update as to what I've done to my NZXT Switch 810 build. So these are the Sigmatech XLF 256s, and when you plug them in they have 4 white LEDs just like an LED fan would, but they also have like UV reactive properties in them as well, as you can see there. And with that LED on, not only does it take away the UV-ness of the tubing, but it does the fan as well. So I thought, you know what, bugger it, cut those little white, well, they're kind of like silvery cables that connect the LEDs, cut all 4 of them to create almost a Gelled wing, really. So that looks awesome. And I thought maybe in this video I could give you a little review of the XSPC rasa RS360 kit. So I have that there, as you can see. So with this kit I found it pretty easy to do. I thought that maybe I should swap out the normal barb fittings. I really wanted to go with compression fittings. I wasn't really 100% keen on the whole barb idea, especially with the stock tubing, which is pretty crappy that they give you. So I put 1/2-inch compression fittings on there, and I do not recommend doing this because I had to get pliers and really like screw the crap out of them to get on there, because they touch, so you screw one on and it untwists the other one. So how I did it I'm not sure, and I just prayed to God that it didn't leak, and it didn't. So I thought, okay, chuck it into my system. Leaked. I'm not really you probably give me hate for this, but I don't believe in the whole 24-hour leak test. I did it 3 or 4 hours sitting on my table while I put all the parts in the build, took it all apart, drained it, filled it up with distilled water and some liquid Utopia from Primo Chill, which this is actually Primo Chill 3/4 inch outer diameter tubing, so kind of hard to work with, especially with the short turns there. Like I couldn't go from the back outlet on the radiator to the inlet of the pump, so that kind of made it hard. So yeah, really happy with the build. I'll give you a lights off shot. Not too sure how well the GoPro is going to pick this up, but it looks darn sexy. Kind of like how you can still kind of see a little bit of purple from the cathodes, bugger all, but still, and how it still lights up everything white, so you can see all the white fans there. Now when you buy the RS360 kit, they give you black fan grills, black screws. Every fan, I think the fans have been updated as well to, I'm not sure if they're rebranded Yate Loons. I think they may be. They just have an XSPC sticker, which they never did, and now that they're sleeved cables and everything, so I'm not exactly 100% sure. I'll give you some temps. Open up speed fan, and I'm not sure I said this in my other video, but there's always that one temp sensor that's completely wrong, and in my case that is temp 3, or no, just temp. I'm not sure what that is, but it says it's minus 128 degrees Celsius, which is so wrong. Okay, so in a pretty hot room in a hot afternoon in the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, I'm getting all 4 cores, 33, 38, 35 and 28. Not too sure about that 38, it doesn't say that up here, it just says 30, 32, 30 and 34. Yeah, it's dropped down now, so that makes more sense. That's with the fans on that came stock on maxed settings. I'll have to switch the light back on. I have like 6 of the fans down there and all that tubing that I still have. This actually does make a difference. Closing that does make it quieter. I'm getting some power surgy crap. So yeah, it's just the build. In response to, I think it was Blackout 319. Dude, seriously, get this case. It's awesome. It's so much better than my 800D. I just much prefer it. Like, sure, the 800D looks awesome, and it's solid as hell. You don't get all this plasticky stuff. like it's a bit flimsy kind of, but it's not actually flimsy, it's pretty good. Like everything, this is an old, that's an old NZXT Phantom case. No, not a Phantom, sorry, yeah, Alexa S. Just a cheapie. And that's an Antec 300 or something, not sure. So, yeah, oh yeah, and what else he asked? He asked about the fan controller. So, right now I have my cathode switch in the top 5 1/4 inch bay, so with it off and back on. And that actual fan controller from the Alexa S, just the 2 knobs controlling 2 fans each. I think it goes from 7 volt to 12 volt, so up and down and anywhere in between that. I used to have a Fanatic 5-port military switch bay bus thingy in my 800D, and if you have a 360 grad it does come into that top bay, but I'm pretty sure you can still put a DVD drive, and like those fan controllers, most fan controllers, about the depth is like coming into the case like that much, it's like nothing. So yes, you can still mount a fan controller. It'll just be a little bit tricky because it'll be hard to route the cables through there. There's a little outlet thing there. You can kind of see what you have to work with that. So yeah, I think that about sums everything up. Yeah, awesome case. Hope this video helped. Please comment, like and subscribe to see more updates and reviews.